Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So, oh my god, that was a good tongue pop. That was a really good tongue pop. I've been struggling with them lately. But yeah, anyway, so we are going to be playing with Miss Thirsty today. I really want to play with her just because I feel like I've neglected her. And when I was going back through like my photos of like my archive, I had like no photos of like thirsty looks. I've just neglected this palette just because it's not really my cup of tea, but I do want to use her today. I want to do like a thirsty fantasy. I want to do like an androgyny one and a beauty killer one as well, just so I have like all of the fantasies with all of the palettes. I think that'll be really cool. So yeah, today we'll be playing with Thirsty. So if you want to see that, then just keep watching. Okay, so you might have noticed that my brows aren't done, but like this is what they look like without any product in them. So yeah, I do have like, not to be like, oh my god, I have such good brows, but like I really do like my brows without any product in them. I think they have like a really nice shape and everything. But I am going to turn them into coral fixation brows today. Now, one thing I love about the Thirsty collection was the lips. I absolutely loved the liquid lips from that collection, but that was back when I was broke, so I don't have many. I just have this one, Yummy, and I have Thirst Trap, all like the orange shades, because I was like really obsessed. Once I got this one, I got the two other orange shades. I really wish I got Huntington Beach as well, and I really wish I got Cherry Wet. But I'm waiting for my PR package from Jeffree Star to come before I like make any more purchases, because I don't want to get doubles of stuff. But yeah, let's do this on the brows. So I'm just going to use my Jeffree Star eyebrow brush. This is the JS7, and use that to just grab some product. I literally just grab it off the end of the brush. I think I've already explained how I do my brows with the brushes and his liquid lips, but yeah, that's what I do. And then I'll just go through, make my weird eyebrow shape, and just pull that colour through my brows. Oh, I took that a bit low. Great. Oh yeah, I love that. And on the top, I will leave this blank, and I'll kind of like blend it out when I've got no product on my brush. But with the excess product, I'll just go through my brows. And then when it's got like barely any product on it, I'll just go through the like very beginning of my brow. And then I will make hair strokes going upwards. Just so it's like subtle, but it still looks like my brow's orange. I don't know. That's just how I do it anyway. And then I will go in with the applicator itself and just go right over the top and colour all my brows in. And yeah, that's how I colour my brows. Okay, now that we have orange brows, let's get started with the eye look. So, obviously we're using Thirsty. I want to not do a cut crease because I feel like I've done a lot of cut creases lately and I need to stop. And I need to do something a little bit more simple. First shade we are going to dive into today is Quench, which is the yellow one. And I'm going to start that in the first portion of my eye. I'm going to go with a smaller brush. Right, and I'm just going to start that in the first portion of my eye, just here, and just pack it on, and then I'll blend it out. And then lightly dust around the edges to blend it out. Okay, now that Quench is laid down, I'm going to go in with the next colour, which will be Splash, which is this like teal green shade right here. And pop that in the middle portion of my eye, just here. And I'm just going to focus most of the product over here, and then I will start tapping my way over to the yellow and hopefully get a good blend, but it is quite hard to blend these two together. So you just need to be like patient and hope that they blend together nicely. When I go to blend colours together, I either go in circular motions or I will go in like windscreen wiper motions. And I'll always drag the lighter colour towards the darker colour, just because I find that way works always for me. Just works the best. And yeah, you just eventually get there in the end, but it just takes a little bit of time. But like everyone has like their different ways of blending colours together, that's just mine. Right, and then I'm just going to blend out that harsh edge. I'm also using the Thirsty palette as the mirror because it's a light palette, I can carry it. But yeah, with a few of his palettes, they like get really heavy, and like I'll just go with a star mirror and just hold that instead. Like especially like Blue Blood and like Conspiracy and Blood Sugar. I cannot carry them to save my life. I'm too weak. But yeah, that is what it should be looking like, and I'm just going to do that on the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, and then next I'm going to go in with this last blue shade, which is called Submerge, which is like the deepest, well, it's a really light blue, but it's like the deepest blue in this palette. And I'm going to finish off my eye with this. See, like when I put them together, they just look the same. I just wish there was a little bit more of a like difference between them. I don't know, they're just too similar, so when you put them next to each other it just looks like the same color. But yeah, that's my only beef with this palette, is that those two are too similar. Right, and for the first time in a long time, I'm not going to be going off camera and cutting my crease. I am going to go in with Filthy Rich next, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to use my finger, because you just wait, like look. I'm going to apply that. Oh, look. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. So good. And I'm just going to apply that to majority of my eye. Just up until like the last third of my eye, and then I'll fade it out. But yeah, using your finger gets you the most pigment, so that's what I'm doing. Just look at that colour. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm going to go in with my concealer brush. Not so I can get not so I can get like a harsh line, but just because it's the best at picking up glitter formulas. And I'm just gonna like just pack that around just so it's a little bit neater, and just drag that over a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with Quench again and just close up this gap right here. It's gonna make like a bluey green, but that's fine with me. Okay, I really don't know what to do with the under eye, so I'm just gonna copy what I did on the top eye. I'm gonna go in with Submerge first, pop that here. I'm gonna go in with Splash again in the middle, and then Quench just in this inner portion here. Right, and then in the very inner corner, I'm going to go in with the shade Divine. This shade is very divine. It's basically a very in-your-face glitter silver. And I'm just going to pop that right there. And I'm also going to drag it kind of onto the eye as well. Just so it's like, whoa, bam, there's the inner corner. And I'm just going to drag it a little bit onto the lid. And yeah, very happy with that. Okay, so I've just decided I want to add just a wing to this look. So I'm going to go in with Coral Fixation and do a wing quickly off camera just to save you guys some time. You know how I do my wings. Sticky tape, trace it, boom, done. And then I will do my lashes and also off camera. And I'm also going to do this in my waterline off camera as well. Just to save some time. I feel like my videos have been really long lately and I don't want to like, yeah. Okay, I'll see you in 2 seconds. Okay, lashes and eyeliner are on. I am going to go ham with some blush now. So I'm going to use the shade biiiitch from the palette. This one right here. And I'm going to, actually I'm going to start off with Taste Buds first. And then I'll go in with biiiitch. I don't really know how to apply blush, so I just kind of do this motion and hope for the best. I just kind of swirl my brush in circular motions up my cheek because I just feel like that's what works for me. Yeah, see, that definitely is very rosed up. Cute! But yeah, I really want to use more blush this year because I do think it actually helps with the looks in the end. And then I'm going to go in with a biiiitch, which is that like more like vibrant. Yeah, whoa, okay, wow. maybe a bit much. Oh well. And I'm going to pop that over the top as well. And I'm just going to kind of bring it over here as well because I want to put it on my nose. And then I'm definitely going to put some on my nose as well. I absolutely love seeing like blushed noses, so I'm going to do that. I think it looks so cute, like especially on the e-girls. Like when Jenna did her video yesterday, oh my god, that was so cute. She looks so cute with pink hair, oh my god. Can we just talk about that for a second? Jenna Marbles looks so cute with pink hair. Oh my god. Okay, cute. Okay, now what I want to do next is I want to draw little popsicles. So I'm going to show you the ones that I mean. So you remember when he came out with this collection, he came out with those mirrors, the popsicle mirrors. So I'm going to draw like little popsicles like that, all like along my cheeks. I think that will look really cute. Like maybe 2 on each side I think would look really cool. So I'm going to do 1 on camera and then I will do the rest off camera. So the shades I'm going to use are Redrum, Blue Velvet, Druglord, and then for the like stick I'm going to use Can't Relate because that's like a really like light nude and I think it will look good for the popsicle stick. So let's do 1 on camera and then I'll do the rest off camera. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the white, which is the colour in the middle of the popsicle, and I've just got like a really precise brush that I always use for my liner or like small details like this, and I'm just going to do it right here. I'm just going to create like a little bit of a rectangle and just do that. I just realised I should have done highlighter before this, but next I'm going to go in with Redrum. I will do highlighter after and I'll just like kind of like bounce it over the top of the popsicles hopefully. And this is going to be the top, so I'm just going to make like a dome shape. And just kind of like go up and down and up and down and up and down in between where the white and the red is, so it looks like it's kind of like dripping morphing. And just going to fill that in. Does that look like an ice cream? I don't know. Okay, and then at the very bottom I'm going in with Blue Velvet to finish off the little popsicles. And doing the same as what I did with the red and just kind of like making like a jagged line in between where the white and the blue is. Just random, just like that. Oh my god, this is gonna be so cute! Okay, and then for the popsicles, I'm going in with Can't Relate and just drawing them. Oh my god, can you even see them? I might have to go in with like a lighter colour. Okay, wait, no, I've had a genius idea. Concealer. Concealer is the lightest. There we go, now you can see them. Okay, yeah, concealer definitely worked a lot better. I'm not like the happiest with them, but they're cute enough to stay. I am going to go in with Wet Dream next. This is such a good gold highlighter, and I'm going to pop that over the cheeks. Now I'm going to like tap it over the cheeks because obviously I've got my ice creams in the way. Just gonna like tap right there, and then I'll brush up here. Like, I really wish I had Huntington Beach because it would be perfect lip for this, but I'm going to have to go in with Coral Fixation just to like tie it all in because the eyebrows are Coral Fixation and the wing line is Coral Fixation, and now my lips are going to be Coral Fixation. Okay, let's pop this on. Oh, I love this colour so much. It's so pretty. Okay guys, and that's the finished look. Okay Okay guys, and that is the finished look. So the only thing that really annoys me is that these two are facing the same way. I was hoping that this one would more go like this way, but that's okay. I think they look cute. Like I'm not the skilled when it comes to like drawing little detailed things like that, but I am getting better. So like practice makes perfect. I can be accustomed to that because last year I started with 1K and now I'm almost on 10K. What the heck? But yeah, I absolutely love the eye look, how it turned out. I love the brows. I always love a colourful brow. You'll probably learn this very quickly when you are watching me. I love a colourful brow. I just think it just adds to the look and it looks so cool. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below. I am going to be doing a ColourPop week, not next week, but the week after, which I'm very excited for because I feel like I might get my Jeffree package next week, so I don't want to be like halfway through a ColourPop week and get my package and be like, sorry guys, but like this comes first. So I want to save that for when I know I have a whole week to dedicate to a brand. So I do want to do that throughout this year. I want to dedicate like a whole week to a brand. So first I'm going to start off with ColourPop. Then it could be BePerfect, could be Juvia's Place, Kaleidos, you name it, I will do it. But yeah, oh, also like cheap brands as well, like Makeup Revolution, Revlon, you name it, I'll do it. I just want to yeah, I want to have fun this year. I feel like this is the year for me and I'm just going to have fun on my channel and do what I want. I am mostly going to do makeup related content as well. I will do a few hauls here and there when I can possibly do them, when I have enough money. But yeah, I can finally save so I don't have to spend all my money on Jeffree Star at the moment. It's just really reassuring. Because I'm like you guys, I used to save every single penny for Jeffree Star and Jeffree Star launches. Like, yeah, I'm so grateful and I can't wait to see the next collection. But yeah, if you haven't already, I would literally love if you would subscribe to my channel. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. We are almost at 2K. Like, I think I was like 50 away from 2K when I last checked, which is crazy because, yeah, my goal this year is 5K. So yeah, thank you. But yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. Like I said, if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below. I'm all ears. I'd love to do a few palette bingos as well. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.